None of you are kickstarting motorcycles correctly, so here's how to kickstart a bike properly. This is everything you need to know about kickstarting a motorcycle. Most Kickstarters are going to live on the right side of the motorcycle. There's a couple models, like 1% of bikes that have it on the left side. In order to kickstart a motorcycle, it's basically like using an electric start. You have everything ready to go and you simply are turning the motor over, but you're doing it manually instead of with a button. The biggest thing I see wrong with people kickstarting bikes is the foot placement. You're not using your heel, you're not using your toes. You're using the ball of your foot in order to get a nice, powerful kick through. Don't have your foot on an angle. Don't use your left foot if it's on the right side of the bike. Don't start your kick from up here. There's going to be a place where you start to feel a little resistance, and that is where you start the kick. You're not jabbing it, you're not stomping down on the Kickstarter. You're simply putting a little bit of weight on your leg and a little bit of body weight in order to kick the bike over nicely. You're not trying to kick it as hard as possible, and that's where a lot of people go wrong. They're trying to kick the bike down with all of their force and doing it improperly. If you kick over a running bike properly, it should start like this. That's a cold start. Now this is the part a lot of people might not know. If you're kicking over a large displacement single cylinder motorcycle, the motorcycle can break your foot. And here's how to avoid that and also start smaller engines much more efficiently. If you have a motorcycle like a 500 single or 450, it could break your foot or at the very least hurt it really badly if you don't kick it right. The way to kick it over properly is to kick down until you feel more resistance than regular. That means that your piston is going to be at TDC. Right there, that little bit of extra give made the piston go from TDC, which is top dead center, a little bit under. Basically what that means is you're in the most efficient place in order to kick the bike, and you're going to avoid the piston coming up and all the force going up into the Kickstarter. Right now the piston's on its way down, so when you kick it, it's going to go down and then up. And then hopefully when it gets to the top, it ignites and it starts the motorcycle. Just to demonstrate it one more time, I'm kicking it through, and right there I feel more resistance. I hear the bike at TDC, and I just give it a little bit of tap, and now it's over TDC, and now I kick it thoroughly and the bike should start up. Some street bikes that are 500 singles, for example, sometimes have automatic decompression built into them. That's making sure that you don't break your foot with the bike's engine.